What's up, everybody? Professional Wrestler Chris Wild back with another video on Eagles news. Now, look, guys, this is going to be kind of a fun, positive, short video. People that don't know me, I'm a big Bryce Harper fan. Liked him when he was with the Nationals. Love him now that he's with our Philadelphia Phillies whenever they play baseball, if they play baseball this year. And last week, he was on Lane Johnson's awesome podcast, Outside the Lane. And if you didn't know, when he came to Philly, he was a Cowboys fan, which is almost enough to make me turn in my Bryce Harper fan card. However, on the episode of Lane Johnson's podcast, he said that he is now a complete Philadelphia Eagles fan, and also said that if baseball doesn't get started, the Eagles can call him and he can play for us. Now, look, obviously, there's no way the Eagles are going to sign Bryce Harper for many, many, many reasons. Most notably that I don't think he can play football, but it is kind of fun to think about. And I've seen some cool pictures of him in different jerseys and some fan art. However, I want to post that video of his interaction with Lane Johnson. And also, I was actually at the game where he hit his first home run as a Philadelphia Phillie. I posted it on my channel last year, and I'm going to repost it just for the hell of it because it's a fun video and it's absolutely positive. And just the crowd, I can't wait till we get back to that in sports. So enjoy, guys. I'll see you guys later. Go Birds.
It's just part of it, It's just part of sports. It's part of that grind. I mean, that's why. I mean, fans are fans, and they show up and they cheer us on. I mean, there's nothing like playing at home. There's nothing like playing in Philly because they have your back every single night, man. It's. I mean, for me, playing in Philly for the first time last year. It's definitely.
It was an adjustment at first. It
was definitely an adjustment, but I understood it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understood the passion. I understood the emotion. I understood the boos and the cheers, and then wanting the best out of me and the greatest out of me. And I totally understood that. I respected that. They're a very blue collar town, and they just wanted to see us play hard and work hard. And I mean, what else can we do for them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else?
And now it feels weird if you don't get booed. You're like, well, it's supposed to be coming.
There's something wrong, isn't there? No,
man. I would turn the tables a little bit and get a little bit more serious. There was a few years ago. The Cowboys were playing the Packers in the playoff game, and my grandma's sitting there cheering. I come in, I think about my uncle. We just came in from hunting, and she's in there cheering on the Cowboys. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Hey, if you don't live to be 76, you better shut your ass up and get out the house." And she was a Cowboys fan undercover, and I kind of heard you may have been a Cowboys fan too. And
hey, man, I'm Eagles through and through, kid. That's it. Changed my ways, man.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Hey, I got into Philly, man. You can't do it, man. I just seeing the way you guys play and the way you guys go about it. Every single week, just like the Sixers or anybody else, like I couldn't imagine walking in somewhere and disrespecting you guys. No, I'm serious. As players, like I couldn't do it. Like the way you guys prepare, the way you guys do it. I think that was kind of one thing where when I was in DC, I was like, oh, you know what, like. Yeah, I've always been that kind of, like, I've always, rooted for the Cowboys when I was growing up and things like that. And it kind of was like, okay, like, my dad did it, so I did it. But, like, a couple years back, I was like, well, I don't really watch as much. Like, I don't really know the guys.
You don't have time.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't really know the guys or anything like that. But now, like, getting to know you or Carson or anybody that comes over to the bank and things like that, man, like I root for you guys every week. I was talking to Kayla like during football season. Of course, I play fantasy just like any other baseball player. But I watch you guys every week, man. It's just I see you guys prepare. I see the way you guys go through it. Especially last year, I think losing all the guys that you guys lost last year just from injury and things like that. For you guys to be where you guys were, just showed how much of had showed how much of a family you guys were, and you could see that. And it was like that next man up mentality, and the way Doug Peterson, deals with everything. And I don't play for Doug, so I wouldn't know, but like I just feel like
you can see it. It's pretty.
You can really see it. Like you can see the drive and the passion that you guys have for each other, and the love that you guys have for each other. And I think that's just so instilled into you guys, and it's like. Of course, like the fans, want to see it and they want to see you guys perform every week. But also, it's like you guys are the Philadelphia freaking Eagles, bro. Like, it's a lot different than the Phillies. Like, and I can say that. Like, I feel like the fans are so into you guys, and they are to us as well. But it's it's the Eagles, man. Like it's life and death every single week. You got your 16, 17 week schedule, and it's like you have to win. And I mean, they expect that out of you guys, and you guys kind of came together last year where it was like, wow, this is insane. Like
that's the way it's been really the past 2 years. Kind of been
for
riddled
sure.
with injuries and really starting off the season kind of sloppy, and then having to rally towards the end. It's kind of been the mantra the past 2 seasons. Want to change that this year, not make it so hard on ourselves.
I mean, you saw it too. I mean, you guys went through it with losing Carson the last couple of years and things like that, and guys coming in and playing and doing their job. And I mean, it's pretty incredible to see, man. I love Carson as a person. I mean, being able to talk to you right now, man, like I root for you guys every single week. I mean, is it Scott, right? The running back?
Yeah, Boston.
Bro, I mean, him coming in and doing his thing, that was a joke. Like, that was a joke, dude. Like, just seeing him come in and kind of, like, take over. And he reminded me a little bit of, like, Darren Sproles kind of. Coming out of the backfield, kind of like body, like, running through guys, things like that. But, like, understanding, like, how to run. And, I mean, it's pretty remarkable to see what you guys have done. And especially this year, man. It was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
How many you need? One, $10. Okay, one as well. Just keep one there. Thank you. Okay, one beer, $10. That's down. Thank you. Anybody else here? Last call from your man. Last call.